Hi guys, Sean Callagan here with Keller Williams and OpenWorld Realty here in beautiful California, the Bay Area. And today I want to make this video to share the 5 tips on passing your real estate state exam. Okay, so here are the 5 steps to passing your real estate exam. Every now and then I'll get asked, how do you get into real estate? What are some of the first basic steps that you need to do in order to get into it? And I don't claim to be an expert at all. All I want to do is I want to share my experience with you, and hopefully through that you're able to get some insight into what to expect and kind of how it goes. So the very first one that I would recommend, and you're doing it right now, if you're watching this, you're ahead of the game, and it's to find someone who's taken it and kind of ask them questions about it. How was their experience? You know, how did they study? What was their method? You know, by asking, you know, someone who's taking it, someone who's already done it, you can kind of get a feel for it. And so now, you know, you're hearing from me, so that's just one. But if you have other people that you know that are in real estate, it could really help to just kind of pick their brain. So number 2 is that there are prerequisite classes that are required for you to complete in order for you to even take the state exam. So this can be done 2 ways, either online or in person in your nearest community college. So I did it through my community college. I enjoy the teacher aspect of it, you know, students around, you can bounce off ideas, energy. There's just a lot of, there may be a question that someone asks that you're wanting to ask, things like that. And online, I'm sure it's the same way. I didn't do the online thing, but I know that it's more you focused, and there's a lot of people that can do that, you know, really zone in and stuff. So, you know, you can have those options there. So number 3, when you're taking these classes, when you're taking these prerequisite classes, what you want to start doing is you want to start taking some good notes. And one way to do that is to take really good, you know, flashcards. Flashcards work. They really do. When you're in the textbook and you see a bold, you know, a bold word, or you see a concept that you know that they keep harping on, you want to put that on a flashcard and sort of memorize the concept, memorize what it is. And so here's a tip. Here's something from me. I take something like this, right? And I'll cut it so that I can get a little bit smaller, save some room, and then I'll write the word, write the definition, and they're small enough to put in your pocket. You know, take 10 of these a day and just kind of, you know, look at them. You're watching the game, a commercial comes on, just like, you know, whip that out. You're watching the kids, you're at the park. They're small enough to keep on you. You're gonna want to keep these things kind of going in your brain, because I mean, let's be honest, real estate at first, when you're getting into it, is a whole new language, right? It's just learning a whole new thing. So flashcards are a way to kind of keep those things in your brain and in your mind, and they're effective. Another thing is that you want to scour the internet for practice tests. There's a ton of them online. There's ones you can pay for. I paid for one, but really, like, you don't really need it. There's so much resources online. Number 4, after you completed your classes, yay, hooray, you've done it, right? Now you're gonna schedule your test, okay? So from the time you schedule your test, from the time you take it, in between is you studying. That's right, and this is where the hardcore studying comes in. And it's nothing like those college courses that you just took or the online course that you just took. This is getting ready for the state exam, so you really got to get down. And by now, you'll have sort of half of the information, you know, because you've already kind of been in it for a couple of months and everything. When you're doing the flashcards, after that, you know, watch a video. After that, read a book. after that, you know, always kind of mix it up, because or else you're just, it kind of gets mundane a little bit. It can be sort of overwhelming. So you constantly got to keep changing things up. That helped for me. If you're a person that can just get into the book and just like, you know, go through it, and then like you're like, I know it, you know, I can take it, that could be you. Okay, so tip number 5 is going to be really simple. Once you've already passed everything, you're done, you have your test date, the night before, it's critical. You have to get a good night's rest. And also, while that next day is coming, the night before or the morning of your test, you want to get some alone time. You want to visualize yourself going in, sitting down, taking the test, and passing. You've already done the studying, you've done the hard work already, everything is culminated to this point. Okay, so you're gonna be fine. You just gotta see yourself doing it in your mind, okay? And you're gonna calm yourself down, and everything's gonna be great. If you're thinking about getting into real estate, it's a great profession. If you're thinking about taking the test, good luck to you. You're gonna kill it. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck.